Millie was in bad shape when the sheriff saw her wandering down the road and picked her up and put her in a man's pasture. I took my vet out there, and everybody agreed that she just needed to be fed right. And we brought her back and filled out a schedule of volunteers to come and feed her 4 times a day. We fed her just what was right to feed a horse that had starved. You have to be really careful of the digestive system because it has been so starved. But probably 5 or 6 months ago, Elaine started coming over and just working with her on the ground. We've all worked with her a lot as far as handling her and getting her to be safe and sane on the ground. We didn't know what Millie was going to be. We didn't know whether she was going to be crazy or whether anybody was ever going to get to ride her or anything. But Millie has come a long, long, long way.
Green on green, mixed black and blue. I wouldn't ride that horse if I were you. He's your first, he's only 2. Haven't you heard? Take my word. Green on green, mixed black and blue. So far from winter, the grass is green. Hard to imagine that we will need to feed the horses so slick and round, but they're gonna need it when snow's on the ground. Hay in town, hay in town, making hay while the sun shines. Sweating bullets, I swear it's 99. Calling all your favorites, 'cause it's hay inside. So call up your family, call all your friends. We'll drink the cold one when the day ends. And when we stand celebrating, you know we earned that ale. Hay in town, hay in town, making hay while the sun shines. Sweating bullets, I swear it's 99. Calling all your favorites, 'cause it's hay in town. If you are a farmer, you know it won't make you rich. It's hard work, that's no lie. But the satisfaction at the end of a day like this, no amount of money can buy. I mean, they're okay.
question for Elaine?
How long have you been working with her?
We started training her in, what's it?
I think about 6 months ago.
6 months.
Maybe October.
And it usually once you start training a horse, it takes a good 90 days for them to be green broke. And that's just walk, trot, picking up their leads, the correct leads, and that's not, it takes a good year for them to be broke, and that's consistent riding.
Now, do you think she was under saddle before we got her?
No, I don't think so. They might have had maybe a child where they led her, but she'd never had anything really done.
What about a bib or?
No, no bit.
That's amazing.
No. And she just, with Angels, and we've had our ups and downs with her. Because with Millie, if you don't take control, let them know right away that you're the leader. She was trying to be dominant, and she did some aggressive, you know, like chasing volunteers, and when we fed her, she'd put her ears back and act like she was going to bite you. But Millie's really smart, and like just a couple times we kind of got onto her, Leslie and the volunteers, and we got onto her, and like right away she's like, oh, okay, you know, you're the boss. And she's very, very obedient. Now when you guys, I don't know if you noticed when I got on her, she was real fussy and just kind of prancing. She just needs consistent riding at this point. After about 30 minutes, you saw the last part of the ride, she was real obedient and everything. But that's all it takes for a horse like this, is just consistency. And she's a very smart, willing horse. So
You've led her, I know, in lessons.
yeah.
How does she do?
Well, we led her with Warren helped us last week, and she was fine. Now the next step is to get someone on the other side of her, and we just need to do little things like jumping and to kind of desensitize her. She still, once in a while, she might get, you know, just a little like nervous, but not bad at all. She just needs work at this point. But she's going to be a really good lesson horse for somebody, because you can see she loves to jump. So, and all this, you know, this resistance, when I first got on her, if we rode her consistently, like 2 or 3 times a week, she'd be over that in no time. So she's really doing well for what we've done with her. And I think Jean, you've ridden her, haven't you? And Sandy. So she's getting lots of
Different riders.
she's starting to get lots of different riders.
That's what she really needs to get used to, different people.
Yes.
I saw you were doing a lot of sitting trot on her the other day, which I thought was really good. So she gets used to that, because most of the kids were going to probably be on her.
Yeah. So she
Gonna have some bouncing.
needs lots of this kind of stuff, you know, where you know, where we do this and just desensitizing. She's looking, she's like, what, but she's not.
We need to have a lot of people get on her and pretend to not be balanced.
Yes, that's what she
And just kind of do this and that and everything with her to get her used to children riding her.
here.
But we're going to get ready and get our students on now. And our first 2 students are Ian and Gray. And they are going to demonstrate how well they can lead their horses. This is something else. You want to be able to feel good about your horse on the ground before you ever get on that horse's back. And if your horse starts fidgeting or biting his girth or biting at you, you might not want to get on his back that day. You might want to figure out what is wrong with him.
No time for coffee, can't take time for me. Gotta take care of the animals, so many mouths to feed.
Classes a day for high school.
He's like, all right, I had enough. You want more? I'll share my water with you.
All right, Nathan.
Put your heels down. Get our horses moving in a nice big walk, Nathan. It's a nice walk. Beautiful walk. He's tracking very nice.
He's gonna walk with you. Make sure you're ready. Follow Taylor. Trip over anything. Okay. We don't want you to trip and fall. Left your freaking of your boots. That's what I get. I don't think so. All right, Miss Abby. We're gonna let it out.
Light rain and speed. Awesome job, Abby. Good job, Abby. Abby never gives up. Abby never gives up.
Good job,
Awesome.
She's over there. That's already performed. This is.
Good. Nice job, Abby. girl. Take care. Be very careful, Marin.
I said to tell you the truth, I thought your son
Let her ball bounce out of that bucket today.
Whoa, up close. Change directions. Yours is kind of far. That's uncomfortable. Okay.
There we go. Whoa, that's a fast one.
Then it's not quite so light.
What cause injury though now?
You see the Arabian holds their tails like that. The other breeds don't.
Oh, it should start first tossing the tail a little more.
And that's why everybody thinks that Millie might have a little Arab in her, because Millie holds her tail like that. So
Oh, there goes
horses
Bam
like
Bam.
Millie have been. Ooh, Haley, look at Haley. Yeah, Haley's running too. Good job, Haley. Good entertainment.
Oh, look at this.
What kind of dip line leash?
That's just like an offensive lineman.